Ryan crew as a whole seem to be struggling. This Monza doesn't seem to be like the Monza they drove back in PTWC. But regardless, the 778 is still competitive. He's currently in 5th place, fastest fighting the number 61. And Daki, he runs right on the gravel in the back!
Oh my god. Daki Divko fighting with Aaron now. Aaron's dark BMW. I can barely see the livery while they're racing. Oh, Daki spun out, and there's a car flip. It's Doggy Pro. Wait, no, it's Nail Pro.
It's Nail Pro. No,
Nail Pro has flipped at the second chicane.
It seems that Katsika is having a bit of mixed results, it seems, with Katsika. Whilst the 18 and number 3 might actually lock out the top 2. The number 98 is not doing so well as they've fallen behind really badly.
I have to point out, Scorch seems to be falling back a bit. He's losing some ground. The gap to Scorch is now 2.1 seconds. It was about like 3 seconds earlier in the race.
Oh, Scorch runs right!
Oh!
He runs right on the gravel! There's a bit of lag, but I saw him on the gravel.
I did not catch that, but Scorch is... Oh, he's fighting with Lowman now!
Yeah, no, he fell on the lead right on the gravel! Here goes Lowman to the lead!
To the lead, Lozman into Ascari. Who will have the better line here?
It seems to be the Lozman. He's pulling away. The pressure's getting to Scorch. Will he do it on his final race?
Now hurling down a Parabolica. Scorch just mere meters away from his teammate, nearing that wall there on the apex, into the exit for the pit straight. Lozman seems to be losing some ground. 2 tenths behind is Scorch into turn 1. Lozman taking that wider entry. And I think Scorch has passed him. No, he has not yet.
Oh, I saw the number 3 flash his lights for a bit.
Could he be playing mind games on his teammate?
I don't know. Ooh, Viet bounces the curb just a bit, but he's fine.
I think Scorch has picked up his race lead again.
It seems like it.
Yeah, I think Lozman went wide on turn 1.
Going into Ascari.
Scorch has pulled away fast there from last lap.
And they're catching up to the number 77, who will be under investigation for a possible jump start. A jump start we can't confirm until I look back at race replay.
We have 19 minutes left. Ooh, Lozman
Notorious is joined, but he's joined so late! Oh!
Notorious?
Yes, he joined late! RTA, you can tell him that he can still join because he'll get halfway points, but he's not gonna get his laps because he started late. Ooh.
Not very ideal.
This is not looking good for the car that just took the lead in the championship.
Yeah, with 101 points.
But who knows? He may just... But who knows? Notorious may not even drive.
If he doesn't drive, they'll be way, way, way further back than if they do drive with the halfway points.
But not yet, though, because, remember, this is Scorch's last race, and they have... Oh, RT, tell him this fastest lap points. He's flashing him! He's flashing him! Blue flag.
Scorch, the first blue flag.
Going to the Parabolica.
Look at that wide exit from Ninja Pro there. Yeah, onto the straight. That KFC Audi is struggling. To turn 1 we go, hard braking here for the right-hander, back into the left-hander. Try not to go on the gravel trap like Scorch did there. clipping his tires a bit on the gravel, but he's still ahead of Lozman, who seems to be catching up here.
But Vian's kind of been like
Oh! Lozman! Lozman has bent it.
He has absolutely sold it! And there goes the 778 and 711!
Doggy UK is now in P3. A crucial mistake from the number 3 Katsuka as he tries to make his way back towards the number 78 and 711 into Parabolica. Scorch has some breathing space there on his back. Viandra wide there, nearing that line on the outside. Doggy UK with a run there on the straight. Look at that, catching up to
Going to
Viandra.
the first turn. Scorch seems to be taking it a bit carefully. Yeah, he hasn't really done anything a bit rash.
And I believe Lozman is now going to be overtaking Doggy UK in the 78.
And now the 66 is on the track.
Notorious Era, the championship leader, the person who's driving the championship leading car.
The same car that lost it all in 10 minutes. Will he win it back for the team? We'll see.
Doggy UK has caught up to Viandra with a Lozman. Viandra seems to be slowing down. Doggy UK, oh, I think I saw him go 2 wheels a bit there on a Scary.
But my god, that number 3's rapid going into Parabolica!
What a run! Parabolica, Doggy UK stuck on the inside. Lozman takes the inside line now. With a good run on the straight, he's got Doggy UK. No, he hasn't yet. Why am I on the track there?
Yeah, we don't want Squid to get destroyed on the track. Thank you very much. Wait, is that an octopus?
Doggy UK still keeping ahead of Lozman. He is not fumbling under that pressure. Soon, oh, I've spoken too soon as he goes wide on the gravel trap.
Commentator's curse! Oh, no.
Lozman has caught up to Doggy UK now. Into a Scary. There you go, look at that Ferrari go past that Ford. Into the straight. Doggy UK seems to have the run. No, he doesn't. That Ford is still at a disadvantage against the Ferrari.
Not to
with
mention
only 14 minutes left.
Not to mention that Doggy UK is not too much of a fan of what's it called? Monza, this Monza model.
How many models of Monza do we have?
Oh,
probably not enough. Course is far ahead now.
Oh, it's bugged. But Notorious is currently in P17, so. Ooh, bouncing on the curb goes Vian. That was really good.
Can't really see anything too notable with this V-lag. Try to
look at that gap. Scorch is pulling away with a 3-second gap to the number 711.
Scorch is not going down without a fight on his final race. Not really much of a fight because he is far ahead of Yandra. Ooh, Lozman with a huge run on the straight. He still doesn't seem to be able to get past Doggy UK. He's making some minor mistakes throughout these corners, which puts him at a
Bit of a
disadvantage.
disadvantage.
He may be overdriving.
Maybe, but we're now past the halfway point.
Through Lesmos. Not seeing anything too huge in the front row, apart from the three-way battle, or two-way battle, for P3.
Caprosi courses climbing their way back up. They fell down to P8 and now they're slowly clawing their way up to...
Ooh.
They're currently in P5. Will we see Notorious?
No, that can't be Notorious.
No. I mean, Bull Leafster climbed his way back up from the back to the front. Ooh, the gap seems to be dropping between Scorch and Vian as we go into the first turn.
Wait, did Scorch have a mistake there? They're way more closer to Scorch now.
Whoa! Maybe he may bounce on the curb a bit.
Yeah. I swear I saw Viandra in touching distance with Scorch on turn 1.
Oh, somebody's crashed! It's the Jabworks car!
Olivier, I believe.
It is Olivier Gamer. I'll just call him Ollie because it's kind of similar.
They are a new driver on the grid. What a tractor's debut, though.
Going to a Scary.
Ooh,
Osman was wide! But he still keeps it going!
Lozman is not giving up. He can now lose to another Ryan Motorsports. 10 minutes left. Doggy UK using all of that curb on the exit of Parabolica. He's left a bit of a window for Lozman, but he has that run on the straight. The exit speed is way more important. Why is it 3
Scorch had a bit of a slow entry into the first turn.
Indeed, it's 3/10 to Scorch now.
Oh my god!
What happened to Scorch? Viandra is
he's falling behind! Look at that, he's currently in 4th place! And Sanjeev Prori was in the lead!
But... whoa. Who's driving this Sanjay Pravira?
That would be Viandra _V7. Or we call him Vian. It may just be a bit of V-lag because from my screen, Scorch is well ahead and he's about to lap the Lamborghini. Going to... Oh my god, the number 13! He's run so wide! And what's happened with the 7-Eleven? They've caught up!
Okay, Scorch is back in the lead, but the pack behind him is catching up ever so slightly with only 9 minutes left here in Monza. It's looking
pretty about to slip up.
Pretty sketchy here, yeah, in the final minutes.
In the meantime, I should get the wall up.
Doggy UK now ahead of Viandra and Lozman, in my screen at least. And yeah, he's well ahead now. Orion Motorsports climbing their way after a bad quality and a bad practice. Will they come back? Or will they slip up once again? This is not their most ideal track in RFTC.
So far, they did pretty well at the start of the season. They took things slow and steady and won the race in Daytona.
They seem to be a lot more patient. Viandra now getting alongside UK.
The number 18, he's about to lap his teammate, number 98.
Ooh, it counts like a number 98 Porsche, not Porsche, Ferrari, the yellow Ferrari.
For the very first time, there's actually a team who's running all 3 cars without problem, And that's Katsika. I'm a bit impressed.
I've just noticed the three-way battle has clumped up into Lesmos now. It's a huge battle for P2. Lozman, Viandra, Doggy UK just behind Viandra now onto the straight going, lining up for
Lolzman's
Ascari.
flashes, lights.
I doubt that made an effect though.
Look at that line from the 7-Eleven. Bloody hell, that was fast. But it's not going to be enough. The 778 has the
Doggy
run.
UK! Doggy UK hurling down into Parabolica. Will he have the line here to set up a good exit speed? Scorch still ahead. And Doggy UK goes past Viandra.
He's in second. Could he do it? Could he beat Scorch on his final race?
Orion Motorsports is coming back to ruin Scorch's day here. Viandra now behind Lozman and Doggy UK. He's catching up slowly though. Passing the first Katsika, the number 3, just
Blue
behind
flag
a
for the number
Doggy
98.
UK. Blue
He's got
flag.
move over.
This is gonna be a dramatic final lap here.
It's not the final
If
lap.
we
We're 6 minutes left.
If we have like all the 4 cars clumped up together, because it's gonna look like that real soon if Scorch loses some ground.
Into a Ascari. Orion may come to ruin Scorch's day.
Scorch seems to be a lot more nervous here.
The pressure's getting to him. The pressure's getting to him.
He's got that Ford filling up his mirrors at the back.
We're going to see Ford versus Ferrari all over again. Several decades have passed, and now they're going head to head back here at Monza. Oh, Doggy jumps the curbs just a little bit.
Oh. 5 minutes remain.
And now any penalties that anybody gets will be applied. Let us see our grid.
Scorch is wide. Scorch is in the wall. He's wide. Scorch is fumbling. He's folding fast.
He's selling. He's selling.
Here comes Orion Motorsports Ford, who takes the lead of the race.
Orion's actually about to win it. No way! Orion's about to break the goal.
Oh my days, Lozman, just behind the number 18 now, the 778 is gonna lead for the first time ever if he gets through Parabolica nice and easy. Does he have the run? Scorch is just behind him now. On his bumper, Doggy UK leads the race. Scorch and Lozman now fighting each other. This is not ideal if they want to win this championship.
He's caught up!
This is a phenomenal race here in Monza. This is real racing in RFTC. Scorch just behind Doggy UK now. Doggy UK breaking into the second chicane. Good line off the exit there. To Lesmos, I can barely hear what JD is saying. Scorch is just not nail biting distance from Doggy UK. Touching that rear wing into Ascari they go. Doggy UK with a phenomenal line through there.
Could you tell, what's his name? Furberg, the 712 Sanjiri, that he has a drive-through penalty. He has 50 cc's.
Okay, hold on.
Oh my god, Orion is about to ruin Katsika's day.
3 minutes left. Doggy UK leads with 2/10 ahead from Scorch.
Oh my god, this is also going on YouTube. This is about to be awesome. RTA, tell the 712, which is Mr. _Monolith, that he has a penalty.
Let's hope your mic works in the recording though.
Oh yeah, no, it is. I've checked.
Scorch is wide again! He's lost it again!
He's selling! Oh my
But he's still behind Dog UK! He's still behind Dog UK, he's still fighting! With whatever pace he has left in the field thing, he does not have enough race pace to fight with Dog UK. It's a
Oh yeah, it's a
final.
post-race. Oh yeah, it's a post-race. I completely forgot.
Oh,
What happened?
Scorch clipped the wall on Ascari. He slowed down a tad bit. He's losing out ground to Ryan Motorsports. They did not have a good quality.
Oh,
They did
it's a
not have a
parabolica! Oh, Ryan!
Here comes Orion, leading with what gap is that? That's a full second.
No, this is going to be this is true racing.
Gorge trying to cut as much there as
He's
possible.
trying to extend the limit as much as he can.
Gorge is fighting with his car, trying to keep up with Dog UK. Dog UK is in another world. He is
pulling away.
cutting the first corner of the second chicane. Oh, Dog
we have
UK's
another
one wide.
lap
Dog UK's one wide. But it's not enough for Scorch to catch up. Into Ascari now, there's blue flags being waved.
We're 7-12, he's got to move over.
Lozman not giving Scorch his final race there.
Wait a minute,
as
it
he
might just be
passes
me,
forward
but the number 3 is ahead of the 18.
through Parabolica. We're gonna start the final lap real soon here. Scorch loses out to Lozman in the number 3 Ferrari. What is happening here for Scorch? It's white flags here in Monza. Dog UK leads the race with Lozman in P. In
The
P2.
pressure is on.
Go fast, Lozman on the gravel trap there. I can barely speak.
Oh no, some people. Oh.
Dog UK is still leading here. Lozman fighting with Scorch again for P2. He is not letting this old man
No,
get.
Cody has a post race too. I have to get the wall up. Dog UK is about to upset the
Dog
entire
UK.
Kentucky Motorsport department. Here we go. It's Ascari.
Dog UK leads the race into Ascari onto the straight.
Blue flags are waiting frantically. 7-12 has the move over.
Dog UK has not had a good day today, but into Parabolica he goes as he wins Monza.
The
In round
UK, the
seven
man,
of
the myth,
RFTC.
the legend, Peter Monza. What a climb to the front.
Dog UK has made a name for himself as he takes that Ryan Motorsports further up into the standings. What a race.
This is an upset for the number 18.
Gorge just 9 tenths behind the Ryan Motorsports Ford Mustang.
Oh my god.
What a race. What a race.
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Alrighty. But it's not over yet. We still have 2 people left going to Parabolica. PSGA will pass. The number will be ahead of the number 21 going to the line. Absolute cinema.
Absolute cinema.
That was beautiful. That was honestly just beautiful.
We need somebody to edit rubber grid music over that, I swear to God. Oh. Well, it's farewell for Scorch as he retires in P2.
You know what? Let's give Scorch a little bit of smoke if he's up for it.
Scorch has had a good run in the season. He's made
You
Katsuka
know what?
proud.
Orion gets it too. Burn it down, guys. Burn out.
Scorch and Orion Motorsports. Scorch and Doggy, two rivals with a legendary battle.
Unfortunately,
Living.
I forgot to add the podium board, but oh my god, that was This is beautiful. They can burn it down, just like drive or whatever.
Oh,
That's just beautiful, man.
holy cow.
This is truly what RFTC is about.
With only a couple of cars, it still managed to produce one of the races of all time.
This race was just as good as Roblox C back in Season 2. We had a close finish right to the end. Let me get rid of the smoke for Orion.
And Scorch is leaving early here. Farewell to Scorch. He had a great run in this season.
Generational. This is so going down in the history books. This is going down in the ranking books.
But it is
Orion
overshadowed by Doggy UK, who steals it from Scorch.
They have upsetted the entire Katsika Motorsport department. They're not going to be happy after this one.
I'm gonna have to spy on the Discord server after this one.
Wow. Wow.
And I
That
believe
was
Orion
genuine.
Motorsport 7078 is now in the lead of the championship.
Wow.
Oh my. Congratulations to the drivers there.
You know what? We need interviews. We need to bring them up to interview. If they can speak, though. I know Scorch is probably not in the mood to speak, but maybe what about Vian?
Maybe.
Alrighty, Vian. Where is he?